Across these conversations, we have explored many parts of secular life: meaning, ethics, community, ritual, awe, loss, family, living alongside belief in a diverse society. Each of these areas raises its own questions, yet they are not separate topics. They are different expressions of the same underlying challenge. How do we live well in a shared world without relying on religious authority? There is no single answer to that question. A secular life is not defined by a fixed doctrine or a universal set of rules. It is shaped through reflection, experience, and the choices people make over time. Meaning grows from the relationships we build and the responsibilities we accept. Ethics emerges from awareness of how our actions affect others. Community forms through participation and shared effort. Ritual arises when people choose to mark what matters. Awe comes from engagement with the natural world and the deeper understanding of our place within it. An acceptance of mortality reminds us that our time is limited and therefore precious. None of these elements stand alone. Together they form a way of living grounded not in certainty, but in responsibility and connection. A secular life asks people to participate actively in shaping the meaning of their own lives. It invites curiosity instead of final answers, humility instead of certainty, and cooperation instead of division. It also reminds us that we are not doing this work alone. Every generation inherits a world shaped by those who came before. Each generation in turn contributes to the conditions that future generations will inherit. The choices we make, how we treat others, how we care for our communities, how we protect the world we share, become part of that ongoing story. In that sense, a secular life is not simply about individual freedom. It is about shared responsibility. And perhaps that is what holds it all together. Not doctrine, not authority, not certainty, but the understanding that meaning, ethics, community, and care all emerge from the same place: the human capacity to reflect, to choose, and to build a life together.